Paul Brown Stadium, located along the banks of the Ohio River and home of the Cincinnati Bengals, is a site for this matchup between San Diego and Cincinnati. And now we'll go to Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth for the opening kickoff. Tom?
Well, the weather will be perfect for today's game. Tom Hammond here. Beside me, as always, Chris Collinsworth. It's fielded at the 2. How do you see this one playing out, Chris?
You know, everything starts up front. Talking about the offensive linemen, about the defensive linemen, they have to play well in this one. Both coaches have to challenge these big guys offensively and defensively.
Counter left. Gains his way to the 49-yard line. Just a phenomenal run.
Woo! Not often you see that kind of speed in the NFL. Get out there, get it up the field, and when he gets in the open field, look out.
It's broken up. And not a good throw that time. He forced it right into coverage.
Well, this is a guy who's known for taking some risks, but that was an unnecessary risk there. Lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Rivers with the give. He's tackled around the 46-yard line. 4, maybe 5 yards on the run. It's 3rd and 5. Ball on the 46. Rivers steps to the line of scrimmage. He has 2 tight ends. On the run, he throws it. Can't hang on. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
Gets the punt away. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 25-yard line. The backfield is in the offset I formation. He's dropped for a loss. The defense just ate up that play.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
He didn't get back to the line. No one picked up the linebacker, and it cost them.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Palmer drops back. He threw off his back foot. It's picked off. He's brought down at the 30. He just timed that one to perfection.
Tom, this guy had to be a wide receiver at one point in his career. No way a defensive back makes a catch like that. That was tremendous.
Gets away. He throws short. Steps out around the 19-yard line. A nice completion to the tight end.
I always thought tight ends were sort of like pacifiers for babies. You know, just about the time that you need a little security blanket, you know where to go.
He couldn't hang on to it, and it's batted away at the last minute by the defender.
Just when it looked like the quarterback might sneak that one in there, a late pass defense and a good play.
Fakes to the back. There for the catch. Brought down at about the 11. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play.
Yeah, really a nice route that time. One of the keys to playing wide receiver is the ability to not only get into cuts, but to get out of the cuts. That time, very explosive coming out of that cut, and it made the difference.
It's 4th down, and the kicker is on for the 35-yard field goal try. It's good. Not much doubt as he puts that one right through the upright. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. Not a bad kick. Chapman from the 7. Drill at the 30. On his last drive, the quarterback completed a pass, but to the other team. Throwing another one could be disastrous to this offense. Utek is the man in motion. Johnson gets it on the inside. tackled at the 33-yard line. The back gets 3 on the carry.
Ouch. You take too many shots like that as a running back, you start peeking around a little bit before you get that football.
He didn't get his feet set as he threw. Intercepted. He's dropped at the 45. The defense now has 2 interceptions in the game.
Really a nice play on the ball that time. It's so much fun to watch these athletes in the secondary breaking so quickly and making these interceptions.
They're in the shotgun with 3 wide receivers. Rivers looking to throw on first down. And it's completed. Loose ball. The lineman scoops it up. That one almost cost them possession.
Wide receivers aren't necessarily the strongest guys on the field, and a lot of times they get that ball ripped out of there.
Offset I formation in the backfield. Looking to throw. Off his back foot. Great open field tackle. Gates gained 6 yards and a first with the reception.
Heads up play that time by the quarterback. He saw the receiver get open quickly, got him the football and the first down.
Up the middle. He gets out to about the 32-yard line. Gain of 2. That'll bring up second down. Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 32. Rivers with 4 wide receivers. Sets up the play action. Batted away. That last play didn't get them the first, and now they're looking at third down. 3rd and 8. Rivers will come to the line with a 3-wide formation. San Diego sends a man in motion to the right. Looks to pass. He steps up. Completed. He's tackled around the 18-yard line. So on third down, he finds his receiver and gets a big gain.
Receivers who can make plays like that on third down tend to have nice, long careers.
They hand it off again. Brought down at the 14. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. Tomlinson gets the call again. And they get him at the 9. A 5-yard gain, and so it'll be third down. Offset I formation in the backfield. On play action. Interception. And he reverses direction. They'll score. Touchdown. What an interception for this defense.
You know, it's bad enough offensively to throw an interception, but you can't let the guy run down the field for a touchdown. You have to turn into a defensive player at that point. They did not make that transition.
And they line up for the extra point. Up and good. Cincinnati is up by 4. He kicks it. Taken from the 3-yard line. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. Sproles lines up as the deep back, I formation. Rivers gives it up the middle. He's dropped at the 36-yard line. Just about a 3-yard gain, and that will bring up second down. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of 1, the score is 7-3. 2nd and 7, ball on their own 36. 2 tight ends this time as they come out in a big set. He drops back to pass. Looks right, throw. Brought down at midfield. Great time for that type of pass. It worked to perfection.
And that was a nice job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback enough time to survey the field and find the open guy.
He's looking to throw. Throws while on the run. Chambers was the intended receiver, and he can't bring it in. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 50. San Diego lines up with 3 receivers in the shotgun formation. He drops back. Gets it off. Can't connect on the pass. 3rd down coming up after that incomplete pass. They'll go with the quarter defense. Back to throw. Strong throw to his right. It's incomplete. Chambers wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play. So, it's 4th down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Gets his leg into it, and he got a huge punt here. Down in the end zone for a touchback. So, before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. Single back formation. Johnson gets the ball. He's brought down right around the 20-yard line. A gain of a yard, if anything, on the run. They'll come out with 3 wide receivers. He's looking to throw. Moves to his right. Makes the reception. He gets knocked out of bounds at about the 35-yard line.
Carson Palmer is one of those guys that I think has a chance to be the very best quarterback in the league. Superior arm strength, a great leader. That knee injury set him back for a little while, but you can tell now he's getting back to form and is just playing great football.
The Bengals come out showing 3 wide.
Blue 11. Blue 11. Let's go. Right. Sub. Nasty.
Johnson on the give. Brought down at the 39-yard line. He barely got it past the line of scrimmage that time, and that makes it 3rd down. Palmer lines up under center. He has 3 receivers. Sets up the play action. Comes down with it. Tackled around the 40-yard line. And that one will go for a first.
And really top-notch quarterbacks know how to throw a football in there without leading his receiver into trouble. That was a great throw.
Palmer back to pass. Throws it short. There for the reception. 3, call it 4 on the completion.
Good patience that time by the quarterback, just checking down to the underneath route, giving his guy a chance to make a play.
Offset I formation in the backfield. Man in motion. Palmer is looking to stay perfect on this drive. Is there for the catch. And they get him at the 27-yard line.
There's no question that when you talk about the classic drop-back pocket passers, Carson Palmer is right there at the top of the list with the Peyton Mannings and the Tom Bradys. This guy is just going to get better and better. He is a franchise quarterback that I believe will win multiple Super Bowls before he's done.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 29. 2 minutes left in the half. Johnson is the deep back as they line up in the I.
21. Over tough, 2 straight. Keep your head, baby, keep your head.
He fakes it. He throws on the run. Cooper has the interception. Knocked out around the 44-yard line. Great catch by the linebacker. Not a smart throw from the quarterback.
You know, it's hard to believe that you can lose a guy that big, but sometimes those linebackers dropping underneath in coverage, quarterbacks just don't see him, and he threw it right to him.
He's tackled at the 45. Less than a yard. That brings up 2nd down. Offset I formation in the backfield. The Chargers changing their play at the line. Drops back to pass. Passes to his left. Tackled at the 44-yard line. A decent gain on the pass.
And that's good quarterback play. He recognized the blitz. He understood what was happening with the coverage behind it and found the open man.
He drops back to pass. And the defense has a heavy rush with the catch. Brought down at the 14. They complete a long pass play.
After a big play like that, it's really important for the offense to get in the huddle and get out, keep this attack going. Right now they have the defense on their heels.
From the 11-yard line. They line this one up in shotgun. 4 wide receivers are split out in the formation. He throws right. Makes the grab. They'll get in for the touchdown.
There you go, baby.
Rivers puts the ball right where he was able to come down with it for the score. And this attempt will give them a 3-point advantage. Extra point is good. And we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. He kicks it. Taken at the 5. And he's drilled. What a hit. The quarterback threw a pick on their last drive. Let's see if he's able to shake it off. They'll start at the 35. 3 down linemen and 2 linebackers on the field for the defense. He's looking to throw. Looking for a receiver. Makes the short throw. And he will lose yardage on the play. That play lost yardage.
That play was really all about defensive pursuit. They saw the ball thrown. They got there quickly for a loss on the play.
It's dropped. And he just managed to get a piece of it. Nice play by the defender.
And as a receiver, you really have to do a better job of coming back to the football at that point. You have to help the quarterback.
Looking to throw. Short pass to his left. He's dropped in the open field. Still not quite enough, however. They'll still be facing 4th down. It's 4th down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. Larson kicks it away, and did he ever get a hold of this one? He'll take it from the 18. He's tackled at the 28-yard line. That guy just showed off some pretty good skills on that return.
I thought for sure he was taking that one back to the house. You know, anytime you get a guy with that kind of skill level in the open field with a little room to run, good things are going to happen.
The defender gets him to the ground. Just about 3 yards there.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
He kicks it. It's fielded at the 2. He's hammered at the 25. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game. On the ground with a tailback. The 50. Dragged down at the 42. And that guy just showed his breakaway speed there.
Pretty impressive stuff. As a back, you have to just keep slamming it in there, believing that hole's going to be there eventually. That time it was, and he took advantage.
Fresh set of downs following the big run. They'll work from the shotgun.
Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
Passes on the move. Caldwell was the intended receiver, but the pass fell incomplete. They'll face 2nd down and 10. Ball on the 42. Ace backfield this time.
Swim. Come on, man.
Toss. And he's drilled at the 38. The halfback runs for 4 yards. 3rd and 6. Ball on the 38. Cincinnati comes out in the shotgun. Watson on the inside handoff. He gets out to about the 35-yard line. Got a couple, but will still be short of the marker.
Great play by the defense. You always hear coaches talking about whoever gets lower. Get your pad level lower than the offensive lineman. That time this defensive line did exactly that.
The kick is up, and it splits the uprights. Here's your drive summary for that last series. The kick is away. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. They get him at the 24-yard line. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports.
Let's go right.
Tomlinson on the handoff. He gets to about the 34-yard line.
I really don't know what else to say about LaDainian Tomlinson. This guy is obviously one of the best football players in the game today, one of the best in the history of the game because of his ability to make moves in small areas. When you watch him run, especially watching from behind, his ability to make people miss in the hole is simply phenomenal. There's only been a handful of guys like him in the history of the league.
Give to the tailback. He's dropped at the 35. Not much there, and so it'll be 3rd down. It's 3rd down, 10 yards for a first. Ball on the 35. Rivers looking to pass. Just clanks right off his hand. A great play by the defense to knock the ball away.
And these defenders have been close all day. You better be careful if you're the quarterback. One of those is going to turn into an interception.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. Chapman takes it at the 23. He's brought down at the 33. The offense takes the field, hoping to come away with more than just a field goal on this drive. Hallmer is under center, 2 backs in the eye. Johnson gets it on the inside. He lost yardage on the play. I don't think the offense expected the safety to come up on the ball like that.
Well, you know the safeties are going to attack the line of scrimmage against the run, but you just don't expect them to get there so soon that they're going to make the tackle in the backfield.
Let's get off this field now.
Again with the run. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped. A gain of a yard, if anything, on the run. It's 3rd down, 10 yards for a first. Ball on the 33-yard line. Hallmer back to throw. Rifles it left. Hayson has the pick. Brought down around the 30-yard line. And just a great interception by the cornerback.
Might want to start thinking about trying to pick on that guy. We've seen all day he has simply been quicker to the spot than the wide receivers coming into his area.
Throws it short. It's completed. He steps out at the 28-yard line. Hester gains a couple with the short completion. That'll bring up 2nd down. He drops back to pass. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. 5-yard loss on that one.
Boy, that gets a little embarrassing. Anytime you spend all week working on a play and it comes out like that, give the defense a little credit, but that was bad.
Throws on the run. He's dropped at the 21. The 3rd down pass got them good yardage, but not quite enough to convert.
Yeah, that was a tough 3rd down situation. They got the good completion, a good gain on the play, but probably asking too much out of the receiver to try and break that many tackles to pick up that 1st down.
Kicks it off. Taken from the 3-yard line. It appears that we have a flag on the play. Hate to say it, but this one looks like it's coming back.
Holding by the receiving team.
That seemed like the right call there.
Yeah, sometimes you have holding and sometimes you have tackling. That looked more like a tackle.
Solid, close left. Round. Right.
Hallmer on 1st down. Short throw to the right. He's brought down at the 25, and simply a great throw there.
Yeah, that really was a nice touch that time. Perfect sort of combination of velocity and touch. A very catchable ball thrown by this quarterback so that you don't have to overly focus on what you're doing and you can get your eyes back down the field, try and get a good run after the catch.
Finally knocked out of bounds at the 45. A great play by the receiver.
Yeah, I don't know about you, Tom, but I've always felt that wide receivers were probably the most underpaid guys in the league.
Good gain through the air will set him up with another 1st and 10. He looks to throw on 1st down. Fires it out. Cromartie knocks it away. Johnson was the intended receiver, and he can't bring it in. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. On play action. Gets the pass out. Almost intercepted. Oh my, the quarterback is lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, you try and fit some of those into some tight holes, and every once in a while, you're going to get one pick, but that was a pretty good play by the defense.
Looks for a man open. And he's hammered at the 42. That completion won't amount to much, and they'll wind up short of the 1st on the play.
Very disappointing for an offense to get a completion and not get the 1st down. The receiver's job there is to make somebody miss. Clearly have to give the defense credit there. They won.
They line up at the 20. Tomlinson alone in the backfield. He looks to throw on 1st down. He throws it. And the pass is knocked away. The defender got there in time to break that play up.
He did. He was able to get his hands on the ball, but if he had missed that one might have turned into a really big play.
They go with a run. He doesn't get back to the line. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner was stuffed.
Well, that's what happens when defensively you get every gap covered. There is simply nowhere to go with the football. No chance for the running back that time.
He gets knocked out of bounds at the 39-yard line. A good play to the tight end that time.
And tight ends are so big that as coverage people, it's tough to figure out how to defend them. If you're on their left side, they throw it to their right side. If you're behind them, they throw it in front. Tight ends are tough to cover.
San Diego lines up in the offset eye this time. Sets up the play action. Pass completed. And he's knocked out at about the 39-yard line. Not much of a gain at all on that 1st down completion.
Pretty tough sometimes when a quarterback is looking at his 1st read, it's not there. The 2nd read is there, but he knows his guy is going to get hit immediately afterwards, and that's what happened there. They took away the 1st and 2nd read.
Nowhere to go that time, as the defensive front got very good penetration.
And that's really the key to stopping the counterplay, because with all those offensive linemen and the slow motion in the backfield, if you can get penetration, you can really disrupt the counter.
And it's caught. Steps out at the 44-yard line. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
They give it to the tailback. He tries to spin, and he is dropped. And what a run.
Yeah, I thought I was watching a track meet on that one. He got into turn 2 and started leaning. Oh, my goodness, was that fast.
Rivers hands off. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. Tomlinson gains around 3 yards on the run. The Chargers come out in the ace formation. Little handoff. He's brought down around the 20-yard line. Tomlinson picks up 5 yards with the carry. Tomlinson is the single setback. Fakes the run. He catches another. Out of bounds at the 10. They pick up several yards there on the pass.
And that fake really was the difference. Not only did the quarterback sell it, the running back sold it, the offensive line did, and the receiver was open for a nice play.
Tackle just outside the goal line. And a great leaping effort by the receiver led to a big gain through the air.
Yeah, Tom, every once in a while I see a guy make a play like that, and I just wonder how in the heck did I ever play receiver in this league? These guys are just phenomenal athletes.
They're going to pitch it. He's dropped at the 1, and the halfback has nowhere to go. The defense has been unable to stop them on 3rd down so far. Let's see if they can make a stop here. Here's the give. It appears to be short. Solid hit with the safety. He'll drop him for a loss.
Well, you know you've got an aggressive safety when he's making tackles for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Typically, these guys are trying to not give up a big play in the passing game. Now when you see somebody in the backfield, that's impressive.
He gets his leg into this one. He'll take it from the 2. He's still going. Drilled at the 26-yard line. The offense had a little success on their previous drive, but they had to punt it away. The backfield is in the offset I formation. Play fake. Not much time to throw. Ushmanzadeh was his intended target on that one, but they can't complete the pass. The Bengals line up with 3 wide. He's looking to throw. All kinds of pressure. Catch is made. Hit hard at the 43-yard line. And a great pass by the quarterback to convert for the first.
And what we're seeing out of this quarterback is a variety of throws. Yes, he has the ability to zip it in there when he needs to, but we've also seen some touch throws, a very complete repertoire.
Almost got a yard.
Boy, he just took a shot on that one. As a running back, the last thing in the world you want is a short gain and a big hit.
Hallmark is under center. Single back formation this time. Utah goes in motion to the right. Hallmark looking to throw. Passes. And he catches it. He's tackled at the 48-yard line. Good job locating the gap in the coverage on that play.
You know, that's the kind of pass pattern I used to always love to run, because if the defense is even a little bit lax in their coverage, it's pretty easy to get that one in there.
And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football, but you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure.
1 man in the backfield. Back to throw. Defense closing in. Caught out of bounds, incomplete. They went with a sideline pass, but he couldn't stay in bounds.
And that would have been a spectacular catch if he'd been able to come up with that one, just thrown a little bit too far outside.
Looking for an open man. He rolls out to the right. He makes another catch. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. What happened there, Chris?
Well, they got caught in man-to-man coverage on that play, and I couldn't tell if the defender slipped a little bit or not. Maybe he just got beat on the play.
Looks for a man open. He's brought down at the 6. Nice pass and catch on that play that gets him a lot closer.
Yep, and that's really just the way they drew that one up. You take what the defense gives, looking to move the ball efficiently downfield with intermediate passes.
On play action. Makes the catch, and they're able to tie it up.
And now the field goal kicker trots out for a pressure-packed extra point to try and end this one.
Huge kick here. This will be for the lead. Set down. The kick is up. Cincinnati is up 1. Under a minute left. Here's a quick look at the drive summary. He kicks it off. He'll return it from the 6. They get him at the 27-yard line. A field goal or touchdown can win it for him here.
Well, this has just been a tremendous game throughout, and it looks like it's going to come right down to the final few plays of the game.
Looks to pass. He's there for the catch. He's dropped at the 33. 6-yard pickup.
You know, that's good recognition that time by the quarterback. He saw the man-to-man coverage. He goes to the out route. That's pretty easy to get done.
Brought down at about the 39-yard line. Gates picks up 7 yards and a fresh set of downs with that reception.
Well, that's a good feeling as a quarterback right there. You see a blitz like that coming, and you get the ball out of there and pick up the first down. Now, as a defensive coordinator, you may be a little more hesitant to call that blitz, and quarterbacks like that.
They line up in the shotgun, 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Dumps it out left. He's brought down around the 45-yard line. Gain of 5 through the air.
Hey, no need to force it. He just took what the defense gave him there, found the open man, and picked up a few yards.
3rd down, 5 yards for the first. Ball on the 45-yard line. Rivers drops back to pass. Brings it in. He's down the sideline to the 10. And it's a whole new ballgame. That pass just went for 6 points. What a play.
And that's really all about timing right there. When you have a big touchdown pass like that, you know it's perfectly executed and thrown right on time, and that was well done.
Play fake. Pass is complete. Great job there. They were able to convert.
And you could tell the offense had a plan throughout that drive. Not only did they get the touchdown, but they immediately got the call in for the 2-point conversion. They knew exactly what they wanted to do and executed it perfectly.